Hello comrades, it is Daniel here, and well, today I'm going to be driving a very well armored premium Russian heavy tank, the KV-5. I did feature this thing in a video. In fact, I think I featured it in 2 videos prior to this one. Now, the reason why I chose this one in particular was because, well, a while ago, Wargaming decided, hey, we're going to do something where the player can get premium tanks by completing a set of missions designed to basically teach a player how to use their specific tank class category thing. So, the last one, for the Russian, for both heavy tanks at least, is damage caused, damage received, and damage blocked by armor must total at least 6,000 hit points. And the secondary is to win the battle. Up to this point, I had only completed Heavy Tank Mission 15 twice, both of which were in the KV-4, the other Tier 8 Russian heavy tank, opposite the IS-3. And both of them were not completed with honors, so I did not win the battle in either of them. So I was unable to get the extra completion point thing, which, if you complete 4 of them in honors in total, you do not have to complete another set. So in this case, I'm screwing over the artillery, and I'm not doing that at all. I still haven't gotten the Stug, mostly because I don't care enough to get it. There are a lot of people out there who have had the Stug for quite some time, and there are probably quite a few people who have the Tier 10 tank by now. I don't have the Tier 5 one yet. Mostly because I don't care enough to do it. Because I only play heavy tanks and tank destroyers. I hardly play mediums, and I hardly play lights. So, you know, unlikely that I'm going to be getting it anytime soon. Now, what you just saw there, a shot on the Tiger. I've completely screwed over talking about this gameplay whatsoever. That was one lucky shot guided by Stalin himself, because this tank is basically Stalin's ghost coming back to haunt the enemy. This came off the top of my head. So, ISU. Luckily, he's only using the howitzer. And I feel bad for this poor guy, because I gave up using the howitzer. Now, the KV-5 and the KV-4, they laugh. They laugh at HT. They laugh at it so much. Now, okay, I really do need to actually focus on this replay itself. I mean, so much is happening at this point. The FCM-50T, I believe that's what it is, that stupid French. Yep, FCM-50T. I thought he was AFKing at the start, so I drove out in front of him, and then I realized he wasn't. But I'm pretty sure this guy is probably botting, because, well, he hasn't gotten through my armor yet, and he's definitely not going to anytime soon. And he's hardly left the capsule. So, I'm just gonna guess he's probably a bot, or very bad. I do not know. Luckily, he's killed, so now I get to go take on this poor Tiger and ISU. Tiger penetrates me, so he knows what he's doing. ISU, I just feel bad for the poor guy. Sadly, my next shot lands right in the gun mantlet, and I do not get the kill. Now, this Tiger is really bothering me right now, so I'm going to kill him as quickly as I can. IS rams the ISU while on fire, and kills him. So, why not? And up to this point, this doesn't seem like a very interesting game. You know, I've blocked quite a bit of damage, I haven't done a lot of damage, and I've lost most of my health, but, you know, I'm still able to fight this out. I mean, I'm in a KV-5. Now, the Chiri, I am not worried about his gun at all. Because even if he can't hit the weak spots, he still has to reload after that, and, well, that's probably not going to happen. Now, at this point, I'm like, I want to ram this guy. I want to ram this guy so bad. But he's backing up with the gas, and he's probably going to be able to, so I just shot him. KV-5s love ramming stuff. It is so much fun. Now, the one downside about this gun, the one downside about this tank is the gun, but for some reason, it just decides to work sometimes, like this game, when Stalin just decided, you know what, I'm going to help my comrade, as you can see there, complete this mission. So there's my second kill of the game, and up to this point, you guys are just like, there's nothing overly interesting about this so far. I mean, it's just an average game for the most part. Well, you guys are horribly mistaken, because finally, I have completed Heavy Tank Mission 15 for the Stug IV with honors. I am one step closer to getting that stupid tank. So I'm half expecting the RU-251 to be probably running back towards, I don't know, his base or something, because, well, I don't know, it made more sense. Apparently not. He's right over there. At this point, I already know we're probably going to cap out and win. So I'm just going to run in and hope that I can do damage, but I'm watching the counter at this point. I'm like, no, it's not going to happen. Kills our object 416. And the game ends. Oh. Well, this is my desktop, everyone. Isn't it nice? It's quite nice, isn't it? Okay, so, KV-5 finally completed Heavy Tank Mission number 15 for the Stug IV with honors. You guys can stare at my lovely desktop, and I'm going to go load up the end plate so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, so, it doesn't actually show that, well, it doesn't actually show that I completed the mission. So, in that case, we are going to pull up a calculator, because calculators do math, and math is hard to do in your head for me. So, calculator, we're going to have the calculator. Actually, I'm going to have it over here for right now, because if I, yeah, there you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. So, we're going to put it over off to the side right now, and I'll pull it over as I'm counting up the damage. So, we already know that the KV-5 has 1780 hit points. So if we have 1780, I'm going to do the math over here because I can. Minus 447, because that's how much health we had at the end of the game. We have 1333. So, remember 1333, everyone. Let me just slide this over to the side. And we go to the detail report. If we look at our damage, plus 2408, plus... Now we have the damage blocked by armor, 2503, and that comes out to be 6,271, which, if you guys remember, the requirement for this was 6,000 in total. So we basically one shot over top of that. Very, very close. And we won the battle. Hooray! So, mission completed, everyone. And as you can see, it made quite a bit of a profit. I mean, we're really not here for any of this stuff. We're here just to basically congratulate me on finally completing that stupid mission. And that's about it. So, first video on the brand new monitor. Expect more videos in the future. And, well, I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.